If you're the way, if you're the new media, no do kusi no menu. It will Facebook, any YouTube, a ho, and all the who say, Modo, Papa.
Good evening, Obibia. I'm extraction Obibia. Isaac, Mahum, Samuel, Nketswa, Mahum, Aban, Stephen. Hello, Greece to say, Ohene, Derek. Good evening, Thomas, Robert, Anna. Good evening. Mechia Obibia, Maswo, Kwame, Maswo. Good evening. Thanks you all for joining. Me pacho safe no abashe video no. Hey, Pastor Joshua. Good evening. Pastor Net is saying, hey, Chesa. Me pacho afe no abashe video ne mama next girlfriends na omumba. Kacha omo se maso the bright aduneja. Ano enyumre majimeja. Ekums, good evening. Good evening. Hello, Joshua. Hello. Long time. Hello? Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh dear. I'm so bright spreading about saying one in my country about saying oh channel. Okay. Thomas, good evening. Good evening. You are watching me live from Kolebu. Hey, Kolebu for now to say. Benjamin, good evening. Bernard, Lincoln, good evening. Prince Apia, good evening. Rooney Peterson, good evening. Amankwa Samuel, good evening. Joshua Roberts, Annan, good evening. Salifu, good evening. Amankwa Samuel, okay. Steven, Insia, good evening. The Pato Safi now are joining me. The Pato share the video. Share the video. If you just join me, kindly share the video for me and invite a friend to invite a friend. Tell the friend that Marcel Dubright, Kofabai Odede, is on the seat tonight. Your favorite host, Marcel Dubright, and then Mr. Najim, I'm on the seat tonight. Today we are gonna talk about so many things. Call a friend to call a friend. I just for free. Good evening, darling. Ben Ako, good evening. Hello. Oh, Aben, you had a good day. Thank God for that. Thank God. My son catch up. You be a program and I'm watching. I'm from. I hope all is well. Last week, my lighting system wasn't good. Last week it was dark. Apologies for that. There was a little problem with technical error. And I dream me say so. Don't push a winch. I'm out of the case. Nekacha and say my son the bright so dead than to say a chess. Now say if you want me to or don't for a dream, no person me chia no mawa. You know, Abba, no person me chia don't for be mawa. You know, just bring your request. I will say to the person that my son the bright say or don't need than over this summer we say a chess. Peter Evans, good evening. Evans, good evening. Peter, sorry, good evening. Amoas, Eric, you are watching me. Looking good. Oh, thank you, darling. Akuma, I was in Amadawuni Abamazwase, or Munaka Hubi, and do share the beer, intimidate Jumediano Ebramo. Hey, let me not forget, next week, Wednesday is my birthday. It's Friday. Let's see for me, name of celebrating the birthday in the life and color. That will my platform you so so don't forget to join me. We're gonna celebrate Marcel the Bright's birthday. Marcel's bright birthday. Now we are from there now. I will just go and check. It's so that will be the one. I can't say you see Marcel say it's going to be boom. It's going to be boom. Coffee chew. Berima, good evening. Hey, Mr. Clement, good evening. I see you, darling. Mami C. Kote, I see you. Good evening. Asamoah Eric, good evening. It's a friend now joining me. Mema obi bia kwaba. Emma wa joba me dwumadie no so. Sa baby a wo no sade achia. Mema wa chi. Awia bo a mema wa ha. Na sade nso asanso a mema wa jo. And welcome to Odede Anaa. Echisa. Somebody will say, why echisa? Echi means something that is tight, you know, very tight. I mean tight. It's because of Odede. No, I just saw my say echisa. Echisa means the thing is tight. You know, so no don't find some tighter. I mean, if it's chicha, no person can come through. Bibi and me penetrate. So I gave you echia. Third person to me, it's an I'm expecting some be on no dofo ukunu no you know all those things. Me expecting some dofo no you mountain be tight. I mean typically tight. Abdul Ali, good evening. You okay? Prince Sophia, good evening. Oh, thank you, Isaac Lincoln, thank you. Hey, Mr. Ketchy, you are joining me. Princess Tina, good evening, darling. Solomon, good evening. You are watching me live. Welcome everybody to my platform. We are here to talk about love. Well, on this platform, we talk about everything from a relationship to marriage, from marriage to pregnancy, from pregnancy to childbirth, from childbirth to raising a kid. And even not to forget that we know that we do have miscarriages as well. So we talk about miscarriages too. We talk about so we talk about relationship, we talk about marriage, we talk about pregnancy, we talk about miscarriage, we talk about childbirth, contraceptive, birth control, and we talk about raising a kid. So everything from that angle. No? If you have a question, you know, you inbox me and I'll try my best and give you the best possible answer. In the course of the week, you know, I got a lot of emails from people. I hope I was able to answer to the best of your knowledge. And tonight, we have a topic that we're going to talk about. Everybody will be thinking, oh, what's the topic tonight? I'm waiting for my guests who will soon join me on this show, on this platform. And then we're going to have a one-on-one talk. Today, we want to talk about what does men really want? Like, how can we keep a man? God bless you, my sister. Keep it up. And you look, oh, thank you, my princess. Thank you, Princess Tina. Nana, you are watching me. Good evening. Cornelius, good evening. Bright, good evening. Yao, Sir, good evening. Charles, Kofiria, good evening. Sandra Mante, good evening. Solomon, good evening. You know, once you come on the platform, I'm going to acknowledge you. I have not forgotten anybody. I will greet all of you. Rebecca, good evening. Rebecca, good evening. Rebecca Nyako, good evening. Abba, me who saw friend me on my inbox. Me screening live, you know. I think it's a time when this one. Secretary, the number never to one no mama me. And as I saw about Facebook, you come on Facebook and we will talk. Once I come on live, I'm so sorry. I can't pick normal call, and as I can't pick inbox call. Which is a messenger call because I bet distracted me screening, you know. In Smithrawa, some say, dear, I'll pick WhatsApp call, I'll pick a normal call, I'll pick a Facebook call. Those are the things I'm not here. Yes, just me say a shit. Okay, somebody will say, so what's the topic tonight? Tonight we are going to talk about how to keep a man. How can you keep a man? How can you stop your man from cheating? How can you keep your man home? You know, if you have a man, if you have a woman, what do you need to do to keep the person? Do you need to go extra miles to keep the person? Do you need to do something, you know, out of line or anything extraordinary to keep the fellow? Or it's just like, okay, you join me. Never just a time when you see a beautiful line too. Nasa officer frere. Also camera now. You just turn on your camera and then you write there, call me, and I'll call you, and then you make your suggestion. Time was soon. Say yeah, free calls now. you turn on your lights, your camera, and then you pick up, and then you say, call me, I will call you. Asamoah Eric. Okay. I'll call you, darling. I will call you. I will call you. Okay, Prince Apia. Okay, add as a guest. I will add you as a guest, darling, very soon. Although that now I know what the song I'm saying. It's just okay. With us. Can you kindly share the video for me? Can everyone on the platform kindly share the video? Can you share the video, darling? Share the video. Can you share the video, please? Share the video. Invite a friend to invite a friend. Tell the friend that Marcel the Bright is on seat. Marcel the Bright is on seat tonight. Oreku Abdi Jr. Good evening, sir. You're watching me. Kwame Ewa. Good evening. I see you. Inokopoku, I see you. Good evening. MD Nana Santi. Good evening. Tomorrow. In order. Hey, I see my manager on board tonight. Right? Yes, good evening. Isaac Nana Bosompem, I see you. Good evening. William Amponsa, good evening. If you just joined the show, can you kindly share for me, please? Share and invite a friend to invite a friend. Tell the friend that Marcel the Bright is on seat. Yeah. Tonight we're going to talk about, what can we do to keep our men home? What can we do to keep our man eyes on us? Women, what do you need to do to keep our man eyes on us so they don't look elsewhere? If you get in a bed, now you can be back home. Now you're more to if the men will look at ways they will be able to set a bed of money back home. No man also in your car or more. A man in the home, no man in your car. I think that's how. Hey, Rosemont Buffalo, good evening, dear. I see you. Can you share the video? Next week is my birthday. So everybody's gonna join me next week for a dance. I've got a birthday dance that I've prepared. I'm Wado. Good evening. And thanks for joining. Victor Tete, good evening. In order. If you are there watching me, just have a shake. Just have a shake. Yes, and invite a friend that Marcel the Bright is on seat. A Rajwa Shraba. Hey, we'll be near the papa. Or you my friend, we'll be near the papa in Shraba. Of course, you are blessed, my dear. Good evening. Good evening. Call Kakrebi Abba. I distracted, but it's all good. Obia waba me show ni subia nyumebia memma wajo ema wakwaba eba odeda na edwumadi ni so odeda na wo fi agesoma me say sa tonight we are going to look at ways we could make our spouse, our relationship more sweeter. Georgia Boatsen, good evening. Nana Poku Emmanuel, good evening. Ado Amwa, good evening. Okay. We are going to look at ways we can make our relationship more sweeter. So somebody will ask, what are the ways we can make our relationship sweeter? What do women need to do to make our men stick to us? Hey, somebody of me PR joining me there. And I do me say, and I do you say, and I do me say, it's going to chi. My PR is here. He's going to join me on the sea, and we are going to talk about ways and how we can make our relationship more sweeter. Yawa Samoa, I see you. Join me now. Good evening, and welcome to Anaa platform. Here we talk about relationship, everything from relationship to marriage. Hey, mama Obeng, good evening. Oh, good evening, sweetheart. You're looking sweet. Patrick Otsen, good evening. Sir Richie, me Patrick Babet's mom. Sir Richie Betsansi. Hey, my PR is here tonight. Hey, and now that now, Mr. Chessa. More fire. Oh, son, thank you, dear. Come on.
I am prepared.
Betsansi. So everybody know you are coming. You are fella. Come, Betsansi. Oh, this year, Sir Richie, no more. Sir Richie, this year, good evening. Bra. Oh, say, Udina. Also, Jana no show. Audition, Anastasia, NCN, good evening. Justice, okay. Oh, share. Oh, Justice, good evening. As I say, oh, everybody, thank you all for joining me tonight. And we are going to look at ways we can make our relationship between ourselves and our spouse more sweeter. That's what we're going to talk about tonight. So what are the ways? What can we do? You know when I say chia, I mean typically tie. So don't chia. Nobody can come through, you know. Third person to me room, also for current to me room. So no, I know we want some you greater. Nobody, not even mountains and a bit maybe room. What I say is tonight we are going to look at ways and means that we can make the relationship between ourselves and our spouse more sweeter. Someone will say how. Okay, so we will look at first what men really want in a relationship and what a woman wants in a relationship. What they eh, me better to be about. Me better to be about.
Sarah should be demanding.
Managers. And so me don't worry, me I'm just doing it. Me guess different.
African queen.
Also a
eh, and yeah, be ban so to say, you go to in a minute. Open you could just say, oh, good evening, Daddy. Me bacho Chemsi. What the MC say chair?
MC Pasolo, let's say.
I think so. Just a bit so much, yeah. Audition band was to chair audition.
Audition. Let's say.
Hey, I did that for, and I'm saying no that and chisa, never chisa, and from here we will go to unknown destination. We are gonna know why from Kochichi. Do fear that the free license, if you had the phobia movie after the program, no. Hey, more a timetable said the fear that the free zone, chichi from here to chichi. Okay, now let's come to King Richie. You see, King Richie, nice one. I had Adishaba Chiano. Just say something.
Audition, let's say. Nice. Achisa.
Hey, Achisa.
You could say, you for our iPhone.
Hey, I was Afra. Who said, you need to be on my show. What band who chroma? That's why I'm more the show. And you need chroma. No, need chroma.
Nice.
We are going to
look
at one man.
African queen.
African queen, the Tiano.
I didn't say the doctor.
Who's that? Oh, and
boxes I can see.
And that boxes I can see. You're Bebaso. Venice. Hey, sister. Venice. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining me. Desmond, good evening. David, Adem, Mensa, good evening. Me pacho obi bia baby, I acknowledge each and every one of you. Na na a free fragment. Thank you all so much. And then remember kuku da mafom you. Na you better to question ni bia mo. So Obana also a questioner. You bring it out near to a bomb. We have Sir Richie from Hot Digital Online. And then my own sweetie. And so I say, in the better to question somebody. We want to know, what do men really want? What do men really want? What do they look for in a relationship? Or about what does women also want in a relationship? And what can we do to make our relationship more sweeter? What can we do to make our relationship more sweeter? These are all the topics that we are going to discuss tonight. And then afterwards, we are near BA line not to no be then from there everybody will just go. It's a free zone tonight for che. That's the thing. You know, your real program every Friday is just a free zone. Friday there. Some Muslim you busy setting. Muslim timetable that one said there. Friday there. You know, once or the we all go to Cheche. Oh, see, wow. Oh, I can see yourself. Hey, my name. Hey, who from me? Nusa. Madam Mama say, wow, what am I doing? Really? Wow. Good evening. Samuel, Danso, good evening. Daniel, good evening. Ozinzim. Hey. Wow, what's a name? Ozinzim in Limited. Okay, it's a company. Okay, good evening. Okay, so now if you just joined me, thanks for joining. And the topic tonight is, what can we do to make our relationship more sweeter? What can we do to make our relationship with our spouse more sweeter? At the end of the you know, relationship and program. I didn't able to my any woman some I de na ache. I bear the more. Unze be an edo, but I bear the more. Love my show. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm honored, darling. I'm honored. Thank you. And today able to my relationship no, I am more sweeter. Me pacho mo kasa no mo my background wa say you. I'm sure some omo me kasa no. Me pacho remember mo anom. What do you look for in a relationship? Sir Richie.
Right.
When bright me no nya mo bra. Oh, the men fans also just sit down. Just talk. Men fans also.
Okay.
Just kasa. Me see we. And the music number. Hey, producer, and I'm producer so mama me see o. Me so me be kasa me be kwan. And I need water. I need water to quench my thirst, you know. Thank you. Me because what, you know, what do men want in a relationship? What can we do? That's the first question is, what can we do to make our spouses or our relationship more sweeter?
It differs. Obia is different. Because maybe Obia example. Maybe some boni di, but I am a boni di. Right, you say, Nians when African cream mackerel. Yeah, because Sunday they also come off landing. I go akodi fufu. Nti fufu no kodi the mackerel, African cream mackerel na e. Nti wo di bi e wo fie ma ne dia. So okwa abonten. Yeah. Nti no obi ane ne dia.
Okay, but what about you? What do you look for in a relationship? Sir Richie.
Basically doso. We can answer the odo the kind na. At this point in time, no are perfect. And in a relationship, really, give and take. So when you oba to say to like you personally, say, who assume you need, and I say, who bright you know, say rich you yes, say beer, dear, when you are brabum, and I say beer, would dibia our brabum, and tina or banner the power.
Okay.
Secondly, Obasua, with to be too young come, who here, especially
young come the binidi.
I send a young come, or
good can't be there for a number because no. So, Babu Rich Obama come then.
What I say?
It's in Pempino. I know, say, especially this country because of workload in tea. I'm for the brain. I neglected the responsibilities as per. House chores they sitting near the Noah and they commode I be maukun who here pa anything be a big critic gap be in between wo and no dofumuno and temulie no I'm a third person I be shame no na be me be thirdly say 7 producer mum pasu kita ho be ko akọ anim abeboa papa ma odo no akon kan say obabi on mo a bia pembebre bosome bebre pono sheda ne kunu
timetable down more timetable down.
And to be realistic here no me ankasa me microphobia they're going through that process.
Okay.
I'm say hard pa. And then such people no, if the Lord's prayer doesn't come in, say lead us not into temptation but deliver us from evil.
But so evil names to say
free drink one super perform. Thirdly, you need a woman who can be there for you regardless of your situation.
Okay.
And then, sometimes we as men emotionally break down. Work responsibilities, probably pursuing some agenda, be a me MET. Be a assembly or juma, obelusu juma, obeyed to a juma. The immediate person to talk to, the time I'm renting you, no.
Okay.
Oh no, my Rebecca, son, I be no papa. If provided you can confide your mom. But so, mommy knew or you're not by your mommy.
Okay.
And you need a woman to talk to, you need a woman to be intrusive in your life.
Okay.
Say, Mira, that's what's a son. As about buying no doctor, make my diagnose you. And who say, me queen, the tibiality, soon in the Bible is a son. Yeah, motoka crack. Who shame we now to be exhume the habit manner. It's me a boapa. Thirdly, the last one was here. Sabi. About Bonua can you tears in the WhatsApp so dig.
Oh, WhatsApp.
It doesn't go well for relationship. I don't think so.
What about if she's WhatsApping you?
All things really cool. Say, when it comes to intermittent WhatsApp, there that's different. But obey to my committee to WhatsApp 24/7.
Okay.
And you ask yourself, say, Onyakola, now you answer because spec service. I your phone is a WhatsApp ringing and at this point in time where
I'm question. To what about say time I also who a partner and also a wife and also whoever the person may be. Now WhatsApp in you one idea now be hair free or so about WhatsApp in your son and see a neighbor.
Hello,
WhatsApp
good evening, yes sir.
I said fine, it's one no answer no dey be na make can say
salute sir.
About me to yam come obet me hunu
yam come na so chirim yam come na say
o ka we yam aduane se bia pefufu a
dey obedi afọ onum na face so pass gita ho ebo papa yeah na say so amefo we can say technological revolution it no WhatsApp ne iMon ne Twitter but
okay
fine. Also you asked a very good question, sir. What about so on WhatsApp?
Then you start the talking.
You need such women in your life. One important thing is on your bar. What done ankasa in your life anyway. And yes, Ebi or baby a true circumstances been our PM. Especially yeah, work on Chumuno. Wait me a copy relationship be ma. What me say and your dear. And yet, a young film paddy. Yeah, if we be real here, and most men no, maybe many fortunate now. Yet me go pay, maybe I have pen and ask them, or maybe one more. She will leave to succumb and adjust to it.
Okay.
Maybe so one more also be in purpose when I
is it about feeling pity? Is it about feeling pity for somebody or? Because
sometimes you have no choice and option.
Okay, it's like consideration. But we take consideration in marriage.
Hey, it depends on the situation.
Even if you don't like the person, I think that
I can't tell you especially there. Because we will feel there your options and choices. And you bet me, you bet me in your bar, come up, pepper. But I can't tell you no. Make us say be on a share. What the Kuruma and Yaman Kui was why a shit. Yan fan crata some country. Now on Sako Kaba Kubia. Ebia, what to hold once and I baba quabem. Bam, you know them. I thought you said, oh, made him yes. I was a metana home. Yeah. Oh, and I'll be submit me after Konya Sebisha Musika. And she made me a bungama by a BF brandy be sending Natana. And the age difference will catch up. You can never deceive nature.
Okay.
It's a very purpose, but
I was told that age is never a problem in relationship. Age is just a number.
Not here.
Age is just a number. No, we can ask a theoretical talk.
Okay.
But the practical world, age
If
matters.
you look at it,
It does
okay.
matter a lot. Because Sebi, my almost was young, I could say, sir, me and back with any statistics, but about 10% of them, and out of about 10%, maybe I met him because I'm maintaining a relationship as per. Then offer ni kunu ne bi o fie dum wo twene ni kunu fie aduanan.
Okay.
40 years. That massive gap no. Maybe about 5% be let me am maintaining atna ho because of the sake of for better for worse.
Okay.
But I'm not saying say omo age difference say 1 year no
a problem.
But all things being equal no to be progressive provided or don't womb provided omo a bonded provided I'm very compatible provided or GD say me fem pade nie provided oba ne prove or beman be reasonable that say met homa beman zu prove oba say yes we meant for each other there it me kuku anymore massive gap relationship no say e to be a penny ne kra ne ka sem bi a otimi e ma na dwene no nipa dwene no it develop over stages it's